Welcome back to episode 5 of Nekopara. We're back into it. As always, please watch the ones before this or you're gonna have questions that I won't be able to answer. Or maybe I probably won't be able to answer them. Unless you put them in the comment section, in which case I probably can answer them. But why would you watch episode 5 before watching episodes 1 through 4? It's not like it's Star Wars, it does go in order. Not sorry for that either, by the way. But let's move on. So this is where we left off last time. So let's get right into it. Regarding this, it's already read out loud, but I'll replay it for you guys.
その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。ショコラとバニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shig, even if you say that, I don't think chocolate and vanilla will.
ところで兄様、この妹目に今朝の愛のささやきを。
What? Yeah, don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, in any case.
すみません。お父様から呼ばれましたので、失礼いたします。愛してますわ、兄様。ではまた。
Oh, wait, Shig. Dang dial tone gets me every time. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the drop call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought I could sort all this out if I could just talk to Shig.
朝ごはんおいしいですね。ご主人様のご飯はいつでもおいしいですにゃ。
Oh, that's pretty good. Good job, me.
ショコラ、ほっぺにケチャップついてる。
For breakfast? What are they?
芸術的に可愛い。舐めてあげちゃう。ペロペロ。
The cat goes in question when I happily stuffed themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches instantly contain tomato, cheese, and lettuce. With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that, it was a simple meal. Sounds like a pretty intensive meal. Nothing simple. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay?
ご主人様はショコラたちといるの楽しくないですか？ショコラは楽しいですよ。もうそれは今世紀最大級に。昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに。
Stop with deliberately misleading words. I said happy at their go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. Okay, that's what that was. The eating habits of cackles are pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today I really do have to start getting ready for the baker's opening, too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand.
ここにショコラがいたら、ご主人様は迷惑ですか？
I mean, I don't know. She put her sandwich down on her plate. Just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly.
そうですか。
Oh, what's with this music?
ですよね。
You can't just switch up the music like that. Her shoulders drooped more than before. The easel shade atop her head drooped down heartily too.
ショコラ。
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment.
それでも、ショコラは、ご主人様のところに、いたいです。
Usually always perky ears were drooping. Aww. Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own volition.
ショコラがいるなら、私もここにいる。私もここにいたいと思う。
Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocolate or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed in the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That. Understood? Hmm?
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。
Tableware seller. I like these names. They're really. I wouldn't have known who they were if they hadn't said they were a tableware seller. Now I know exactly who they are.
ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。
Oh, tableware. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm here to deliver. Okay, I get it.
ではこちら、お店の中に運んじゃいますね。こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では、間違いなければ、受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Signing invoices now, okay. You smiled brightly and brought out the invoice, along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？それは、品物が違うということでしょうか？
No, the stuff I ordered is here too, but I looked over the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Instead of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain. Oh no. No. Don't be what I think it is. Because if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. Don't. No. Come on, not this again. We already went over this. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので、少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
I guess so, yeah.
大変申し訳ございません。こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようです。
It's not what I thought it was. Okay.
水月様の方もすぐにご入りようと思いますので。
Mr. Minaduki? Okay.
もしよろしければ、ご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければ。
Accept this order. Huh? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. I get a bad feeling about this. On top of that, looking at the sales of it, I could see they all contain expensive tea sets and tableware. If I accepted it all, it'd be a lot of work to do with all the new items. There's still things I need doing in advance of my baker's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all of this.
もちろん、私もお手伝いさせていただきますので。私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし。
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. Oof. But to have it redelivered would take double the effort, too. Uh-oh. That's right, I have a lifeline!
にゃですか？猫ちゃんたち、本当に助かりました。
Got to meow again.
ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では、私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing, lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders. Hello?
ご主人様、冷たいお茶です。どうぞ。
Thanks, Chocolate. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed help, any help I could find, and I really did need help this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
褒めて褒めて褒めて褒めて。
I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. You could just sense it. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two.
ご主人様に褒めてもらっちゃったよ、バニラ。柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。よしよし。ショコラ、ご主人様の役に立てましたね。
So energetic, yes. Yes. I mean, I didn't see what you guys did, but I'm assuming you were very helpful, so
やっ
yes.
ぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。ね、ね。猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。私たちがいなかったら、まだ仕分け続行中だ
Oh,
と思う。
now they're doing this. This is this is what I was afraid of. Hey, you two are getting a bit close. They are pretty close to the screen. They lean forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could just ask you two to work for me or anything, okay?
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
Aww, I feel bad. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocolate isn't an idiot. I know she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
ご主人、私たちがいたら、そんなに迷惑？
She spoke quietly in her usual way. Well, tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
悪い子じゃないのに、ダメなの？
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me long and hard.
人って難しい。猫にはそういうのはわからない。好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Vanilla.
ショコラのところ行ってくる。
With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, not avoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she just said to me. Now that I think about it, it's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. I remember that said a lot. I began to understand what it really meant. Must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. I And this is where we're gonna end. Perfect. This is where we're gonna end this episode.
ネコパラ
Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, friendship is magic.
今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。